everybody, welcome back to what I consider a normal setup. This is a series in which I review games, both good and bad, and try to find the positives in each of them. This is... Play is great. It's simple, it's a visual novel in which you go in and investigate. So it plays similar to Ace Attorney and other mystery visual novel games as a whole. And yeah. And so also, you have interrogation segments, which you can interrogate different Sonic characters as to what they were doing at the time of Sonic's murder. This, and in interrogation missions, in order to get the evidence you need, you can go into this mini-game, which plays like an endless runner, pseudo top-down, 16-bit style running game, where you dodge spikes and bottomless pits and other projectiles running towards you. You can't fail the game, which would technically dock points, but seeing as this wasn't meant to be a game like Sonic Forces was, this was meant to be a game, and this game was too easy. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog was meant to be an April Fool's Day experience to just be fun. So it doesn't... It has an excuse for being easy and not letting you lose. Therefore, yeah. No dock points. Take that. No, I'm just kidding. I don't like this game. So overall, I give it an S rank. That's right. S rank. S. Let's go. Graphics are phenomenal. Beautiful sprites of Sonic and friends, all drawn in a 2D art style, not done in the 3D art that they've been doing recently for stuff. They drew it in a 2D style, not like this one. Matthew, pull up a few pictures of the style, the art style of the game, and like different sprites and stuff. You can see it? Good. This is what the game looks like. It's amazing. It's beautiful. And the 2D segments, the top-down 16-bit ones I talked about earlier, also great. Equally as fantastic. Because they have these beautiful 16-bit sprites. Very colorful, very vibrant. Very well done. I love this game. It looks amazing. It plays amazing. So graphics, I give a solid S. I don't know why I'm holding a mania. I give the graphics a solid S rank. That's right, baby. Another S. Spoiler warning. I'm going to do a summary of the plot. It's going to have spoilers in it, so there's a warning there. So, Amy, Sonic, and friends, and actually, I have an idea. Give me a minute. Alright. So, the plot starts out with, pretend this is Amy. Amy going onto a train because it's her birthday. She's all like, hey, it's my birthday! And then your character, who you get to name, you don't get to customize, but you get to name him. They walk on, and they're all like, wow, it's my first day on the job. I sure hope I don't mess it up. What did I grab for tail? It doesn't matter. I sure hope I don't mess this up. Here's the birthday key. Oh yes, the birthday key. That's tradition. And, Sonic's all like, happy birthday, Amy. And Amy is all like, thank you, Sonic. And, no, not actually. There's Tails. He's all like, Sonic. Amy, happy birthday. I'm the, detective. I'm the sailor. A bunch of other friends are there, you know. They've got Vector, SBO, Charmy. No Charmy. Charmy's not in it. But they've got Vector, SBO, Rouge, Charmy, Tails, Sonic, Knuckles, I have most of them. Not in actual toy form, but just, you know, to represent as toys. But not everyone's going to get a funny voice, just for the record. So anyway, the plot goes on. Tails is a detective. Amy is an investigative journalist. They're all fake roles given to them. You are just the train hand, the detective sidekick. Knuckles isn't important to the story, so this will be Shadow, actually. Shadow is a locksmith. Espio, this is my Peter Knetter plus, she's Espio. Espio is a poet, and, I am the, I had to do that. Okay. So now Amy has the birthday key, and they all go to their separate cars. He's all like, wow, this is so exciting. I know, isn't it? Yeah, it's super exciting. Ah! I wonder what's gonna happen. The train jolts in speed, sends them back, and then when they come back, wah wah wah, Sonic is dead. He's doing the, Family Guy dead pose. Here, Bassy, pull up a picture. It's funny. Family Guy dead pose. And then he goes like, woo. No, wait, he's dead. So then everyone is all like, oh, Sonic was the one who was murdered. Oh no. And so then they go around, they investigate everybody. They meet up with, who is Espio again? Right, Peter. They meet up with Espio. Amy's already passed through. Tails is all like, hey, Espio, what are you up to? I was reading the whole time. Ho 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 ho, I have a solid alibi because I was reading. Oh, okay. That's kind of suspicious. This was not Tails. That's fine. Your character was also with Tails. So then, Tails and your character investigate Espio. Espio is kind of suspicious, to be honest. But it seems like he's got a solid alibi. Until you figure out that Shadow is here. And he's all like, oh, I've been going around locking all the doors. Why? I'm not gonna tell you. Then, they figure out it was because I was buying tickets for Amy's favorite band, for Amy. Oh, that's so sweet of you, Shadow. No, I'm joking. No. And then Tails is all like, oh, okay. And then they figure out that the train is evil, and it was Eggman. It's a badnik. The train was a badnik. They open up the train's power source, and whoosh. Look, it's a tiny animal. It's a Flicky. See, Flicky. That's the face of a Flicky. And Eggman's all like, oh no, you figured me out. And then everyone gets locked into a room. They have this big final moment where they burst through all the train doors, destroy the train. Happy birthday, Amy. Also, just for the record, the train was sentient, a sentient badnik, who was sad because the train conductor was leaving. And the train was like, no, do not leave me, Papa. But I want to retire with my wife. Ah! But they defeat the train. He's all like, man, it's kind of sad that we had to absolutely murder my only best friend, the train. But now I get to go retire with my wife. Yippee! And then it ends with Sonic being all like, look, Amy. Look, Amy, I bought you a cake. Oh, thank you, Sonic. Happy birthday, Amy. Yay, yay, everyone's happy. And Eggman is not happy because he didn't get Sonic and Team. And that was the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Be sure to tune in next video in which I review Pinball Space Cadet, 3D Pinball Space Cadet for Windows, for one of the old Windows. Am I doing that? No. Don't tempt me. I might do it. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. I'm recording now. I'm just gonna start. Okay. Additional things for the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog is that Omachow is wanted for medical malpractice, and that skill issue. So he's wanted for medical malpractice, and then he's wanted for medical malpractice, and the soundtrack is really good. I'm still recording for some reason. So yeah. Yeah. Great. Yeah. Is that what my chin looks like? When did my chin look like that? Alright. That's enough video before I start rambling. Alright.